Hi everybody. I know it's a little late, but okay. So I'm gonna do things a little differently today because the court cases were a doozy. So I'm gonna start with entertainment first. Okay. So Y&R is really good. We got to see Tracy again, and Jack and Diane are going. Looks like they're gonna split, and also, he already said she's fired from Jabot, so I guess she's out. Um, and then Sharon is really concerned about what Nick thinks about what Phyllis said about her. Um, yeah, and she's talking. It sounds like, if you listen to it, it sounds like she's having an internal dialogue with herself about, can I trust him and can he be my confidant, that kind of thing. And then on the other side, Daniel is trying to get Lucy out of town to go on tour with her grandfather, Danny Romalotti, and to get her away from the, all the stuff that's going to go down with her dad until it's cleared up. Um, and of course, she's not really happy about it, and she's opposed to it because she knows that he didn't do it, but he knows that it's going to get a lot rougher before it gets better. So he's trying to protect her, but she doesn't see it that way. Um, okay, so then as far as fashion goes, everybody seems to be in green or blue today. Uh, Diane was in black, but then Tracy was in green, Summer was in green, and then Lucy was in blue, like a blue top and then a blue sweater on top of the shirt. So yeah, um, so that's interesting. And then Christine was there for a couple of minutes talking about how she knows it's gonna get worse before it gets better because apparently she had talked to some of her past colleagues and they told her what they have against Daniel, which she's not disclosing at the moment. But we all know that, well, I don't know, but I assume that, yeah, they're going to put Daniel under the microscope and they might even bypass Sharon. However, the more I think about it, the more I think that she's just going to burst one day and she's going to tell the truth of what really happened. And what I'm envisioning is she's going to tell the wrong person and then they're going to spill their guts to the police or whoever. Um, so, yeah, it's not looking too good for Sharon right now. And I'm really interested in what happens when they find out she did it. Like, she's the real, whatever, you know. She's the one who really committed the crime. So I'm really interested to see the next piece, but we're just not quite there yet. Um, but then Diane and Kyle had a kind of a interesting, almost heartwarming moment because he asked her, you know, okay, do you really love Dad and I, or were we just pawns in some game? And so she said, no, I really loved your father. And when we fell in love again, um, I really couldn't believe it. And I've always loved you. And then, of course, he mentioned again, until the time you pretended to be unalive and you were alive the whole time. So apparently he's still not over that one. I mean, I get it, but at some point, even if it's just like, oh, okay, it happened, but can you kind of get over that, please? Maybe Claire will talk some. I don't know. Have a way of talking to him where he doesn't think about it like that all the time. I hope. Um, yeah, so that's it. That's it. And then Tracy was gonna try to help. Well, she did try to help Jack and Diane patch up the strife, but it's not working. And then she did try to say something, but then Jack said it's too late. So I think that she's going to be supportive, but she's not going to push him to try to fix everything. Although I can see why she tried to do that in the first place. So I understand her motivations. She just might change her tactics. Um, Alright, so the next videos will be about both from yesterday and today, and I might do a combo video just to make it one. But it might be around 7 to 10 minutes, so I'm just letting you guys know. Alright.